Yeah, okay. I'm here now. Blame horse. It was her fault. And it's still her fault because we're still waiting on her.
I'm getting there.
Come on, donkey. Where are you?
I'm getting there.
Oh.
Listen, sometimes I'm in a chest.
You're
I'm
just gonna I'm just gonna teleport you out of that. My defense, I didn't know where you logged off, so alright, well the horse box is up there. Should have your face on it.
Hold on. Stupid toast gotta go away. It has an Alex head on it.
Break it and place it again. It does that sometimes. There. Now it should have a horse face.
It does. I was in it though. Just how dare you? Thanks is you.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I figured you'd be heavily amused by this. My 4-year-old now runs around the house going, donkey, donkey, donkey.
Oh no. That's incredible and terrible at the same time.
Okay, I almost forgot the boxes. That would have been horrible.
Ugh.
Yeah, we kind of need these 2 boxes.
No, hold on. How do I turn off your HUD thing?
Oh, press
I don't
O.
like it.
It'll give you the config for it.
Oh.
Sorry, I forget. Not everybody likes having that.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Well, it went for you anyways.
That didn't. Ah!
What?
Have I ever told you how much I hate toasts?
What did toast ever do to you? It's just cooked bread.
No, the dang pop-ups. You know what I mean.
What pop-ups are you getting?
Toasts! Destroy the tree. Hold down left button.
Oh, yeah, I probably could put a data back in to get rid of that. Why does it? You've been on here before.
I know.
That's
weird.
But not since I updated. That's the problem.
Off. Potion is fine. You don't even need to see that.
And now we spent 20 minutes waiting on Horse to get her settings together.
I'm good. I got it.
Okay. So what do you think? You saw it in screenshots, but now you can see it for yourself.
Oh,
it's actually oxidized now.
Ooh. I've not seen the new shelves yet.
Yep.
That's a great place to put those.
Helps me to mark things. I also have colored strips because I'm still blind.
Got it. That's funny.
The colored strips might go away later after I start decorating this. This is what's left of the chest monster. At least for the most part. It's sort of organized. Okay. Which way south?
A direction.
Oh, that's that way. Yep, that way. We're going south. And disregard the fact that a cookie god is on this server. He is not. It was the first name that came to mind when I was trying to spawn a fake player.
Interesting.
I'd recently watched one of his videos.
Oh, is he a YouTuber?
Yes. It still irks me, and I still question, how the heck did this guy get out here?
I definitely lost you. Oh. I see what you mean now.
Yeah, we're pretty much just headed straight south, and you should be able to use the locator bar to keep track of me.
I forgot that's a thing!
Well, I just reminded you it's a thing! We're heading towards the mushrooms. But you probably can't see it. Oh, nope, there's the donkey. Holy, wait a minute, is that a... I just noticed something. Yeah.
There's an ocean monument right next to you?
Oh my, no, this isn't where we're coming, but oh my god, this is my new industrial district. I haven't started it yet. I didn't know that was there.
Yeah, that's pretty handy. What'd you find?
There's an ocean monument right here. They don't normally spawn this close to land.
I see that. I need to find a tree. This is gonna bother me.
There, actually, I don't know. There might not be trees there either. Well, it might be azalea trees. We're headed pretty much just straight south from here. But yeah, I was planning on, I was moving my industrial district here. Mainly because I've already had my tree farm blown up by a creeper once, and I don't want to do it again.
This place is massive.
Yep. And there's another ocean monument right here off the coast, too, so I could have a second guardian farm. And being as I have carpet mod, I could run both.
That's crazy.
Although, I don't know if the mod cap would interfere with that. I think it would. You know, in reality, I probably should have pulled chunk base up and re-grabbed the coordinates. Because we're going to a desert village that's just out this way. Well, we'll see. If I can't find it, I'll grab the coordinates again. Oops. Holy, that was a lot of sand.
Ooh, pretty coral reef.
I gotta stop and let things load.
Yeah, I just got flung backwards.
Yeah, I see you.
The rubber banding.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Freshly generated too. I didn't even come here ahead of time. I'm just gonna slip in here and sleep. Okay.
There's a camel.
Let's not even start with you and your weird camel obsession, horse. There's a tree right over there. Go punch it.
Ah, trees.
All right. Actually, yeah. Grab a couple of shorter trees. We need some boats.
There we go. Ah. Stupid.
I didn't plan for the fact that this was in a desert, so I need to go over here and grab some dirt real quick.
What are we building again?
Mob switch.
Right.
It is a lot simpler than it sounds.
I'm gonna die.
As long as you don't fall in the hole, you'll be fine. Never mind. This is you.
Yeah, you have a lot of faith in me.
You should set your spawn before you do anything else. So yeah, I for some reason have faith in you, and I don't even think you should do that before setting your spawn.
What do you mean?
It's you.
Yeah, it's me. I beat you in combat.
PvP is not the same as PvE.
You're
Look
right
here.
about that.
I could claim your head right now if I wanted to. I am superior here. And this is...
I know. That would just be very rude. And I wouldn't help you with your builds anymore.
True. And that's why you live.
Is it growling?
No, it's making camel noises.
Camels growl?
I don't know. I've never met a camel.
Hi, buddy.
For anyone wondering, Horse is so far back in updates, she's never seen a camel.
I play modded. It's not my fault.
I play modded too, and yet I still know what camels are. And the fact that you notice the camel now, and not the 2 camels that had saddles at my base.
Don't worry about it.
Just pointing that out.
It's fine. Just don't worry about it.
First thing we really need to start rounding up all of the villagers into boats.
Oakley don't.
Trying to set up some farmland real quick. Because we are going to need a total of 70 villagers, or 71 villagers in a hole.
That can be arranged.
Well, there's a trick to this. We first have to give them a job, trade with them once to lock their trade, and then shove them in a hole.
Mr. Man, could I interest you in a boat? Yeah? Alright.
Are you kidding? Can you look around for a composter? I can't believe I forgot one.
There's one right here. There's one right here. I grabbed it.
Yeah, I could have sworn at some point I had another right hoe, but I have no idea where it went.
Mr. Man number 1. Ooh, yes. Go up the blocks. Keep going. There you go. Get in the boat! There we go. Mr. Man number 2. Hello, Mr. Man number 3.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if there's many more than these 3.
Honestly, that might be okay.
Yeah,
actually,
I think that's it.
I think we might be better off doing the farming ourselves. I was trying to think of what could speed this up. What did you find now?
Do you have any bones by chance?
I don't believe so.
Aww.
But we're in the desert. It shouldn't be hard to find someone as soon as night rolls around.
I found a pupper.
Can you look around for any beds?
How many do you want?
All of them.
It would have been faster to just say yes.
Well, yes implies more than all of them. Which is probably still the case.
That's a hole. I found another man. What are you doing down here?
Almost forgot to make sure the hole they're going to go in is all in one chunk. Kind of makes things a lot harder to do if they're not.
That would make sense. Mr. Man.
Well, and so one of the things that I'm planning here, Horse, is I'm actually future-proofing a little bit with this mob switch. So normally you would build your mob switch in your spawn chunks, but they're actually planning on getting rid of spawn chunks.
What?
Yeah, for some reason they've decided. I mean, in reality, it makes a little bit of sense because they're not necessary for the game's function. They're just a little bit of extra overhead for no real reason that we just make use of. But yeah, that's kind of the thing. So they're planning on getting rid of spawn chunks in the future. So I'm future-proofing this by not putting this in the spawn chunks or near anything else, and it's just going to hang out here with a chunk loader that I can turn on and off because there's literally nothing else over here.
Oh, look, there's a nitwit.
I mean, nah, wait. There's a nitwit, murder him. He's only going to hinder our efforts.
The golem's gonna get mad at me.
Oh, that's true. I forgot the golems get angry.
They get very angry. You know what?
By the way, on here, just so you're aware, glass can be insta-mined with a pickaxe.
Oh,
so
I see.
yeah, I have the more effective tools data pack because whenever you have to break a lot of glass because you messed up, it sucks, and I don't want to do it anymore.
The villagers are gonna be angry with me.
Well, they just have to make babies. They don't have to be happy about it.
That's good.
Well, another one of the villagers just caught themselves. So, I would say we'll kill the nitwit after we get the other villagers separated. Because if we don't, they're not going to want to breed.
Dang, after I killed the golem and everything.
Oh no, it won't take but a second before we can murder him. Where did I put all my leads? Did I seriously not bring any leads with me? Okay, I'm glad I didn't clean this box out now.
I just realized I put these in alternating order. Not even on purpose. That's great.
Waiting
I
for
forgot
Horse to
you
notice?
could lead boats.
You can now.
That looks so
You wanna-
silly.
You want to come break the boat? It's a piñata! Come on! Put some oomph into it! You can do it! There you go.
Got it. Your lead went away.
That'll be fine. This was the best feature they could have added from Bedrock.
We should probably sleep so they don't get hurt.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. As horse goes and knocks me over. Villager piñatas! Oh wow, there's a pillager outpost right there. Hmm.
Dang it, I think only a zombie spawned.
Is this the boat that has the who's in my watch it in it?
The
nitwit.
huh?
The nitwit.
The boat with the two, yeah. The nitwit's the green one.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have to. There's no other good way to do this.
Oh look! I have a hat.
I don't see a difference.
Mean.
You should expect nothing less from me at this point, horse.
I don't, but that's still so mean.
Come smack the villager piñata.
Sorry. Distractions.
that should be all
I
of
want
them. Look, I'm just glad that leads don't require slime balls anymore.
They don't?
No, it's just straight string now.
That's the
can you
best
toss...
decision they could have ever made.
Yes, can you toss those other beds in here? And I just realized I also need to start growing. All right, will you... Okay, put those beds down in there. Here's the carrots. I just realized something, and this is going to be great. Horse. We can go fishing for villagers to retrieve them.
So...
Oh. Did your game crash?
Fun fact. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's something wonky with one of the mods. It rarely does that.
No. Ashton.
It just said no.
Nice.
It said, I'm good.
Yeah, mine's done that a few times too.
Nice.
Why am I doing this in the most low-tech way possible? We have technology. We should use it. If I even brought said technology with me. My redstone boxes have been looking a little sparse.
No. Enough.
Working on loading back up, horse.
Yep. I may or may not be eating ice cream in the meantime.
Fair enough.
What kind of ice cream you like?
Honestly, it depends on the day. What the world? Did you just crash again?
Yep. I cannot place beds.
Hey. What in the
That's
world?
what's happening.
Oh!
I don't know, man.
Okay, I think I figured out. It's that one block. Why did that happen?
It's a specific block that I'm trying
Yeah,
to
because it
place
just did it to me. Wow, that was friggin' weird. Honestly, that's probably something that's fixed in 121.10. I think I saw something about random crashes being fixed.
That's not nice.
Okay, so don't try to place it in that specific block, because it just crashed me too. Okay.
Good to know. Fun times.
Yeah. That happened. Trying to think of where I can get some string. Like a piece of string short. I just heard a sheep. The funniest part is if you click the other block and lay it across that block, it still works. I hate that this works, but nobody saw that. See what I mean? It's just random nonsense. I need sticks. Let me go punch bushes. Oh. Yeah, kind of forgot I had that mod.
Also, to answer your question, you're doing it in the lowest tech way possible because you're working with me.
Fair enough. I'm fixing that problem now.
Are we trying to get this all carrots?
It wouldn't hurt. We also kind of need more beds, and I expected the village to be just a little bit bigger.
See, this is what happens when you don't go look at the village.
Look, don't start with me. I've been planning enough. At least I planned this far. You should know me by now, horse. It's shocking that I planned this much.
What? You have a saddle?
Go ahead.
I'm joking.
Know what horse is gonna go to.
I'm just gonna check this place over here for horses if you don't mind real quick.
Probably should wait to do that until after I get the blocks in place.
They made my ice cream really wrong, but it still tastes good, so I'm not actually upset.
That is like the most horse thing ever. Why did I put that block there?
Why is that a horse thing? What?
Because it's horse. It's just you. I need no other reason.
We need to start breeding, yes?
Yes.
Oh, I picked up
That's
that concrete.
not good.
Because we can start by giving them bread from the hay bales.
Through that. And I'm working on getting more carrots going. As soon as I figure out where I put my redstone blocks. I think I left them at home. Oh wait. Torch will work.
Oh no, not the hiccups.
I just need a carrot.
Uh-oh. Am I good to throw bread at them?
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Villagers! Bread time! You know, feeding villagers kind of feels like feeding fish.
Instead of a pet goldfish, you just have a pet humanoid creature.
Oh, they've already started. Oh, the child's picking up a lot of the, Why are you cornering this one? What did this man do to you?
He owes him money.
He owes the lunch money? Oh,
I guess so.
him.
Maybe they're trying to steal his lunch money.
I am the lunch money. Stop being mean. Stop bullying him. Well. They should have enough bread to be good for a bit.
Okay. We'll also keep a field of carrots going. That's like 5 more stacks of carrots, so.
Goodness gracious.
And that's why we have technology. I should probably grab my shears, actually. Need to go find a little bit of wool because we don't have enough beds.
I found
That'll work. I just found another village, so I'm just gonna yoink all their beds.
Fair enough.
Like a decent sized savannah village. No bed for you, small child.
And if we need more, I suppose. I have these 2 sheep that I'm coming back with. If they could figure out how to jump blocks.
That's about right. In actuality, there's quite a few farms that having a mob switch is going to be useful for.
I think sheep got dumber.
I figured out what the problem is. Apparently, if it tries to place a bed intersecting with another block, that's what crashes you. So when the top section of a bed tries to place, it crashes you because it just doesn't work.
Weird.
Did I just log into Hypixel? I 100% did. What? I clicked the button that sent my server down the list, and then clicked Hypixel.
Good job.
Okay. Do this the right way without crashing myself again. Say what?
Do you have a fence post?
No, but I'm sure you could find one if you looked.
This is a desert village.
Deserts not have fences? Are you
No.
some kind of fence supremacist horse? Are deserts just inferior? There's a whole forest right there.
I'm not saying they can't. I'm saying they don't.
I don't believe you. I think this one's just weird.
Oh shoot, I gotta get these guys away from the forest. There's a wolf in there.
Probably a good idea. I think the worst part is I have a wool farm. I could just go pick up a couple shulker boxes of wool and be done with this. But I'm not. I'm out here grabbing 4 more sheep. Only here, folks. Only here.
The camel growls. I'm not getting over that. Camel
Where's that wolf you sucked? I
growl.
might have to fight it.
No!
I'm trying to avoid fighting it, but if it tries to kill my sheep, I'm killing it.
Oh no, you should be fine. It's over this way somewhere. Much further into the woods. Papa! Oh, it's hanging out with a kitty. Actually...
Go ahead and just dial the sheep what color. Bam.
Oh!
What?
The dog sounds! Those are new?
Yeah, I believe 121.6 had those.
Dogs sound even sadder now?
No, they have different moods, actually.
That's crazy. Hello, kitty cat. Okay. I'm back again.
Three more beds. What? Okay, so apparently you can't both shear them and keep them on a leash.
That's crazy.
That's mildly irritating because they all escape. Well, okay, we're gonna do this another method.
I mean, to be totally fair, they need grass to
Oh.
grow.
You know what? That's a really good point that I did not think about.
I'll go get some grass.
If you actually, the orange boxes with the levers on them probably have some.
I found some grass. We'll make them their own little hole with grass.
That's probably about the best bet. Guess I will work on the villager hole in the meantime.
Excuse me.
I think a 4x4 hole should be large enough for 71 zombie villagers.
Oh. You did take all the leads though, so I can't put these sheep in here.
Oh.
Unless you have wheat somewhere.
I have another on me.
Oh, look, one fell in.
Lead. Horse leads.
I see that. He was just there. I swear they're dumber on leads. Where did the other two go?
Somewhere. That is
There
not
you
here,
are.
clearly. One's over here.
This one found the grass. Over where? Oh, I see him. There we go. Question. What am I supposed to be helping with again? What do you need me to do?
I don't know. It just seemed like this would be a lot less frustrating to do with two people.
Ah, I see. You just want to share the frustration.
Pretty much. In reality, I don't think I really comprehended how long this could take. Also trying to think of how to force them into this hole out of a minecart. But then again, a minecart might not be the best option.
They go towards workstations. And beds. Well, they have a bunch of beds because breeding. So.
Well, the problem is as we drop them in, making sure we get the right one is going to become near impossible.
Hmm.
I mean, unless we somehow want to try and count the villagers that are in there. Yeah, no, he's got to go. Yeah, that's problematic.
He was like, I want to be in here.
Well, now you're in the void for permanently, so. I mean, I guess theoretically what could be done. Leaf? Yes.
That's cool.
I guess theoretically we could count the beds, and then when all the beds fill up, we would know we're done. Then it would just be funneling them all into a hole. That'd probably be easier than my method. Well, I say that. We'd still have to give all of them jobs. At least one for a moment. Let's just focus on beds. There's 22 in here right now. I'm going to just go ahead and make this much, much larger. That should be enough space right there. Okay, yeah, this can easily hold the 71 bits. Oh, I have 2 more beds. Why am I not putting those down? I'm just gonna go get the wool from the base. That way I don't have to sit here and make it suffer.
Very appreciated.
You know what's funny, Horse? This is now twice I've got you on here to deal with villagers.
I'm just your go-to villager lady, I guess. Which is weird.
Yeah, because you and villagers... historically, I recall multiple murders.
Listen... I don't normally treat villagers very well.
Let's just think. Let's just say, if it was possible for Horse to enslave the villagers and force them to work in the mines for her, she would do it. And I hear nothing
one of my
tonight.
favorite mods is putting them in a little box. They just get to stay in a little box.
The funniest part is that there's actually a mod that will let you do exactly that, Horse.
Yeah, I'm saying that's my favorite mod. It's called
No,
Easy
I mean
Villagers.
a mod. No, that will let you force them to mine for you.
Oh.
You know the mod
No,
Small Ships?
Yes.
The same developers make another mod that basically lets you hire villagers.
Interesting. Sometimes I do just like to dig a good hole, though. Do you remember my mine from season 3?
Oh god. Yeah. The one that looks like it should have been dug out by a tunnel bore but wasn't.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god, that thing was... I've dug out some massive mine. I have nothing on that one. One of these times I gotta bring that up, like pull that on up for stream just to show people.
Please do, honestly.
I have to get my hands on the world. That's like I think the only world I don't have is the season 3 one.
That's kind of crazy because that's the one where we ended up putting all the seasons in the same world.
Yep.
Which I don't think ended up being a very good idea.
No, I finally ended up
'Cause
selling
it's
somebody
spread
on not doing that.
Yeah, it spread everybody out way further.
Yeah, and you'd have, 2 people still clear back in season 3 while everybody else is in season 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember Tile was still in love with Season 2. I didn't really want to leave Season 2. Which, to be fair, Season 2 was the best season. In terms of community and shops and just all of that. But, anyway.
Yeah. It was before I even joined, so...
Yep.
I just know my wool farm hasn't somehow overflowed. I have not checked it in a while.
The first of the villagers grew up. There's 5 adults in there now.
Nice. You know, at least I can say tomorrow's stream I plan for a lot better, at least. I think the only thing I don't have planned is the exact location and where I'm sourcing villagers. But neither of those are a huge deal. Honestly, I just kind of have to look around my industrial... I'm building a raid farm tomorrow for stream. Because, God, I need one. Yeah, enchanting your gear as far as I got it took me ages.
That's kind of wild. Do you not just have villagers for everything?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the emeralds that are the problem.
Fletchers.
It still takes a while to get enough. So I'm just going to permanently solve...
Fletchers or trees.
I have an entire tree farm. But I was also using the wood elsewhere at the time, too. But no, if I just make a stacking raid farm, the problem's solved. I don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's true.
I've got 4 boxes that are just labeled raid farm sitting in the project box. I've started basically dumping all of the materials together into boxes for a project. I'll label them and then put them into a chest. Actually, I have a concrete converter. Matter of fact, we could potentially do that tonight instead. Although I don't know, I'd probably have to actually look up the video for it. I don't know how 2 people would work on a concrete converter, though.
Give me your bones!
That's disturbing. I probably should have grabbed a shulker box of wood, too.
Aw, it's a bunch of Nemos. Hehehehe.
Ow, what the? Stupid spider just turned around and attacked me for no reason. Didn't even do nothing. You tamed the dog.
Oh! That's new. That's
What?
so handy.
What?
When you unattach them from the fence, you grab the leaf.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't just, like, pop it off anywhere. That's actually great.
Worse, finding more reasons why she wants to play in the newer versions.
Shh.
Don't shush me. You can't silence the truth.
I have been trying to play more recently. Try things out and stuff. Although I will say I still don't like what they did with Netherite.
I mean, I personally thought for a while that it was way too easy to get, so I'm kind of okay with it, honestly.
I've always thought it was really hard to get, and then they made it even harder.
I'm gonna put it this way. We both know Ghost.
Okay, but I'm not Ghost, and I don't have the luck of 1,000 suns.
Okay. I'm just gonna start spewing beds out of my inventory. If you just want to pick them up in place.
I don't really have any inventory space.
Make yourself some shulker boxes. It's a very useful box to have.
Yeah, it is. Probably a little too. There we go.
Honestly, I don't think we need any more than that.
I have the hiccups.
Which one? Not much.
Oh.
What's up?
I was just grabbing things. Hold on. There we go. Those up, down. These up. That works.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna fill this thing with villagers and call it done. Or fill this thing with beds and call it done.
Fair enough. Excuse me, sir. I am getting, like, spamdium. Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh boy.
I just dropped a bunch more on the ground over there. You're getting spammed.
Yeah, not actually. Just a group chat that I'm in. I'm pretty sure that fills this whole thing with beds. Get out of the hole! Do you mind? Oh.
What the fuck? What? Did that just crash you again? Okay then. Hasta la pasta goes the horse. Bye bye, donkey. I have a ton of extra beds. I didn't
Yeah,
plan
you
for
made
this.
a lot.
Considering I just crafted like 128 beds, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll turn this thing back on and farm up a bunch of carrots real quick.
Other way to put it is, and 4 score. We're to load back up again.
Huh?
Weird. Why'd it go full screen again?
I am kind of questioning whether it would just be easier to name tag all these guys than try to trade with them. What are your thoughts, Horse?
They're not gonna despawn either way. Oh, these are the ones for the oh. I see.
Yeah, they've got to turn into zombie villagers. So they either have to be named or they have to be traded with. So this is where I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the better option. Wait a minute. I just had an idea, and it sounds so
Name
stupid, but it might work.
Really easy to get.
Say again?
Name tags are really easy to get.
Okay. Yeah. I do have villagers that would sell them. I just have to get enough emeralds together for them.
Well, I can sit here chopping trees for a while if you want. Goodness
here
knows
what?
I know how to do that.
Said you could sit here and do what for a while? I didn't catch that.
I can sit here and chop trees to trade for sticks. Goodness knows I know how to do that.
Oh, so there's a wood farm back over it. I've got a bunch of wood, so we're just kind of going to have to craft it and do that. Let me toss these guys these, because I guess let me sleep first. Okay. Pick a player name.
Pick a player name?
Yes. Although I'm also trying to think. Wait, these. As long as I put something there, nothing should be able to get to these guys. That's a spawnable block. Never mind. Turned right around quick on that one. Gotta bring us up by a block too. I do think we need to put a light in that one corner that's got the opening in it. There's a torch. Okay. That should pretty much make these guys safe. Yeah, pick anyone's player name that you know.
Bold of you to assume I know player names.
You do.
Wolfamo.
I'm sorry, what? Somebody whose skin you actually know, so I don't end up getting some random guy with a very inappropriate skin for YouTube. Okay, here, you know what? We'll just do it this way.
That's someone I know.
Huh?
I put it in the chat.
Okay, I didn't think you actually knew them. His skin still hasn't changed.
No, it has. He put a French patch on his side of his sleeve there.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did put a French patch. How the... Alright, well, we'll just poke him there. Can't really get him to play with us anymore. He'd be here in spirit.
Aww.
He's had a lot of health issues between him and his mom, so... Okay, well, Ebo, hold down the fort. We can pretty much go do whatever else. Because I did not think about this ahead of time. At least not properly.
Uh-huh. Good job.
Shush. Problem solved. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these other boxes over here for the time being. And harvest all these actually.
Very colorful. We're only missing yellow.
Carrot airdrop.
One child snatched all of that.
Oh well.
It's funny.
So I guess let's head back to my base. We'll come back here in a little bit because yeah, I should have planned the mob switch idea better. That was very poorly planned.
Didn't have the villagers?
Well, I kind of expected... I really should have double-checked this, but I expected the village to be bigger, and it was definitely not the case.
There were 4 adults.
And a nitwit.
Honestly, it's rare for there to be, like, more than that.
Okay. Disregard the fact that I kept dipping into the water.
I am too far from you. Can't even see you.
I'm hoping you're still following me and not going towards one of the other two on the server.
Yeah, I'm still following you.
Okay.
I catch up occasionally. I'm just using the rocket saving way of flying.
Ah. I'm gonna fly this guy back to my base. Oh, there goes a horse. Wanna jump on? Nope.
I'm kind of having fun seeing how far I can go on one rocket.
Fair enough. Heck, I wish I could just rocket boost with this guy. In all honesty, I probably could, but I don't have any leads on me to pull him with.
I have a lot.
I know where he's at. I'll come back for him later.
What happened to all the horses?
What do you mean? They're still there. They should just be tied up on leads.
Well, this one isn't.
Yeah, I don't know how that one escaped.
A few of them aren't.
I've given up on trying to keep them on leads at this point. Yeah, there's more that escaped since. They are quite... There's a goat around here somewhere, too. Haven't figured out where he went. I had 2 goats here at one point. One of them ran off, and I have not found him yet. But seeing as how far my one of my happy gas got, it could be anywhere. I'd almost bet you it's in the forest over here somewhere. Look, at some point I'll be clearing this area, and I'll just stumble across the guy.
Oh, probably.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Are you done playing with the horses yet, horse?
Ah, I guess. Oh, sorry, little guy.
Here you go.
Is he just a statue?
This one is.
Huh.
So once they oxidize to a certain point, they turn into a statue.
Poor little guy. So could you technically...
Yes, you can. Oh, God, don't do it, please. I'm gonna have to murder him.
It was already too late.
Oh, wait, no. There's no copper chests. He'll be okay. Oh my God, he's gonna rearrange everything. Thankfully, I didn't put any copper chests around here. Oh my God, that would have been hell.
He'll oxidize again. It's fine.
Yeah, in like 4 days. They take forever. Heck, I left 2 guys sitting in the corner. It took them like 2 or 3 days to oxidize all the way. Wood. Okay. We can go downstairs. I grabbed 2 shulkers of logs. Ow. And Buck, she ends up in the ravine. Aww. I think the Fletchers are on this. It's you, horse.
That's mean.
But you didn't say it wasn't true.
Man, you really don't need my help. I'm really just here for moral support.
Pretty much.
What is this villager? Oh. What the copper villager? Oh, that's funny.
Oh my, this is gonna take ages.
Oh, jeez.
These cost
How so?
20 apiece.
Yeah, they do.
I need 71 of them, though. Maybe I should have built a raid farm first.
Maybe. Oh, you still have some unassigned ones. And one Fletcher. And a boat over there.
Those are random villagers I yoinked from the village we buried right here.
Oh, got it.
Why do I even have this guy? He doesn't even buy sticks. I am questioning myself quite thoroughly right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how good of an idea this was either. I've maxed out all the stick trades already. I can buy 2 total.
Yep.
Okay, I have 2 name tags. Now I just need 69 more.
Done this to yourself, my friend.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Yeah. I might have to figure out something else for tomorrow night's stream because everything now relies on a raid farm. Which, I mean, I have a raid farm. It's just not very fast. Okay, well, this idea was a flop.
So what now?
I don't know. Do you want to find something I've done wrong and spend the next 45 minutes telling me why I did it wrong? I'm sure you can find something I've built wrong.
I mean, the only thing you've really built that's decorational is this corner.
And you kind of helped with that anyways.
I did. I mean, the only other advice I'd have is make this trim of the brick come out one more, and then you could do fancy stuff on the walls. Personally, I would add greenery, but you might want to add like machinery or something like that.
I actually just haven't
like
gotten that far.
pipes. I kind of figured, but you know, that's the only thing I'd recommend.
I think this is the first time you've been on since I did the outline of the main base.
No.
No?
Or at least it's not the first time I've seen.
No, I think I sent you a screenshot of it after I got done.
You could finish your tower outlines wherever your first one is. There it is.
That's one of the things I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Is this still the right size, seeing the size of the base now?
I'm definitely a go big or go home kind of person. And
Okay,
personally, I think you're big. The like size of your main part is a little small. Especially within the outlined area.
Well,
that
you
have.
also got to keep in mind there are some bits that are going to come out a bit further that I haven't marked out yet. Because there's going to be like, so there's going to be like sloping channels. That there's going to be a pair of them, or I guess it's a channel that kind of indicates there's two sides that come down on each side, and they're going to slope out a bit further.
We'll outline one side of those.
I'm going to be honest, I haven't gotten that far in figuring out how I want those to look.
Well, you just said
I'll
it's a
go
slip.
get the wool.
Go get the wool.
Horse. Did you realize where this drops into?
What?
Look down the hole. This is not intentional. No, this is not intentional. I just dropped down the hole because it was there.
Oh,
the sheep farm's on the other side.
Oh, the sheep farm is on the other side.
That's just the sheep that I haven't dealt with yet.
Oh, that's great.
I was not expecting to drop straight down into a sheep pen.
Incredible. Honestly.
Okay. Math.
Yep. I would count from where you want it to start. And then where you want it to end, that's where you count your distance to. So like whatever height that would be. You're making an L with your numbers so that you can put it in to make the curve for you, so you don't have to figure that out, because that would be really hard.
That's a lot of blocks to count.
You could do it the easy way by coordinates and subtracting.
I always mess that up, though.
How?
88.
To the center, but where do you want the slope to end?
Over there.
I mean, you're starting it from the center then.
Actually, that's a really good point.
Where are you
That
starting
doesn't
it
make
from?
any sense. Probably from that ring right there.
This second ring, not the top.
Actually, yeah, no. That upper ring right there, right. Okay, so then. $81.
Okay, and then how far up is that?
Okay, so we're on 73. 120. Math. 47? I
Okay.
think that's right.
So
Yeah.
81 and 47 are your numbers.
We. What are you looking for? Are you just counting things?
I'm just bouncing.
Oh. Okay, so what am I putting those numbers into?
Well, what kind of curve do you want?
A curvy curve? I don't.
Do you want... Oh my goodness. Do you want a curve like how those are curved?
I guess so.
Okay,
Yeah,
then put it
'cause-
in a pixel circle generator, but do not force the circle because it does ellipses.
Horse is making me do math.
I am. You gotta learn. You gotta learn how to do the math.
What?
You brought me on here. You're the one asking for my help. You have brought this up.
I'm gonna call somebody and tell them you're making me do math.
It's the easiest math ever. You don't actually have to do the math.
Now I have to understand how this is supposed to go.
You're only looking at a quarter.
Yeah, I know. I'm specifically looking at the bottom right corner, so it makes more sense.
Yes. But because you're looking at a corner, you're gonna have to double your numbers. Otherwise, you'd be looking at the whole thing.
So I need to double
if you just
81 and
wanna-
47.
Yes.
And I actually think I have them in the wrong slots anyways.
I mean, even if you have them in the wrong places, you can still... It still works because it's...
This is more math than I care to do
symmetry.
right now. Breaking out the calculator.
162.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I cared
And
so little
94?
about doing the math that I didn't even try that hard, and that one would have been easy.
Yeah. 162 and I think 94.
No, you got them right.
I'm so proud of myself.
But what? Horse knows math. Lunacy. Tell you. Love how every time you go on here now, I get stuck building something.
I'm just a bad/good luck charm. It's fine.
But then yells at me to do it right.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Like an 80s karate instructor. This feels so wrong. I need you to know that.
I know.
Just trying to build this at this angle. This feels wrong.
You're in the awkward phase of a build right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna feel clunky and weird.
The fact that I'm probably going to be made to do this 8 times on this stream. I need to pull my actual chat over somewhere else. Maybe I can
Not that
actually
anyone has
see
chatted
it.
in your chat.
Look, you don't gotta point it out. It's rude.
No. No.
It's there in case somebody does chat. Yeah, I kind of noticed the last few streams I've had have been really quiet. Yes, you are, Horse. You're very rude. Oh,
I mean, I'll be honest, I've never seen anyone but me and Crimson type in your chat. And maybe one other person.
Look, you don't have to point it out. I try. I'm at least consistent on my stream schedule.
That's true.
Someday I'll have a chat. And then I'll be the one laughing. God, Horse, you're making me lose track here.
I'm sorry.
Oh my, I'm having to tell myself the right way to do this because I'm trying to build it horizontally in my head for some reason. And
Interesting.
I'm used to building circles on the ground, not this way.
Yeah. It definitely makes it a little funny.
Getting the question if I'm doing this right, Horse. This doesn't look like it's gonna line
fell
up.
off the thing and then can't get back.
What did you do?
I fell off that part.
Are you out of rockets?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I just like jumping around.
Okay. I think I might have done this wrong.
Did you do it? I think you did it backwards.
I'm beginning to think so. I said the width is 94 and the height is...
Yeah,
God,
you did it
I
backwards.
did fuck backwards.
Rip.
I had it right the first time! Somehow this is your
Dead.
fault, Horse.
That's not my fault. I didn't know which way you were doing it.
You should have figured out and corrected it ahead of time.
Listen, they always look a little funny when you start, so I don't know.
Bad 80s karate instructor. Oy, that sucks so much. I gotta figure out how many that is, because that's a lot. Yeah, that's substantially different. Just gonna say.
Yeah.
Quiet you. Oh my god. So many tiny squares. Okay. Okay. I would say these need to be wider, but if I made them any wider, they wouldn't line up there. It'll be fine. Hmm. This plan may need some reworking.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This is gonna go right through my storage system.
Okay.
I may have to reconsider this idea.
You could probably do, rather than a slope, you could do a straight.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Might work with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that might be kind of what I'll end up going for. Gotta love efficiency 5 shears. Thinking something like just like this, essentially.
Yeah, though you might have to change where you start from, because this is gonna go up a lot faster.
True.
Rather than
I wonder, is there a tool that I can...
blocks,
Hold on, I wonder if
you'd
there's a
have to
tool where I
start
can
at
get like...
47 blocks. Because it goes up 1 block every time.
I know, that's why I'm thinking if I did it by 2s, that wouldn't make it any better, would it? That'd probably make the problem worse.
I think 2s might actually work better.
Okay.
Because then... Sorry, so the height from the ground to the part you want it to connect at. What is that again?
120. Yeah, it's 47 blocks.
Okay, so If we go by 2s, then we just double that out. So 92.
And we're currently
So
at 81.
this is 81.
I don't know how feasible 92 is either. Actually.
Maybe here.
I think I can make that work.
You could actually pull it all the way out and go all the way down if you wanted.
True. Well, I'm
I think
thinking...
that actually looked kind of cool.
Let me kind of visualize this here. My thought process right now is that I can incorporate where this ends into like some kind of mid-tower that's like a bit shorter or something. Or a bit simpler, I should say. Like, instead of being like that, it's like... Oh, if I can click in the right places. Trying to think of how to... Okay, let me just do this over here. Instead of it, it's more like something like this. Kind of midway between them. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, that could quite possibly work. If you did that, I definitely wouldn't have them as tall as these.
Yeah, it's kind of why I'm thinking... Yeah, I think we might go with your idea of running it all the way down. Guess how far would we be going if we did it on 3s?
A lot farther. You'd have to triple your numbers, so 47 times 3. Oh, wait.
So we'd be like clear over there.
Yeah, you'd be really far over there. You'd be in the ground as well.
Okay, so what are your thoughts for running this all the way down exactly?
Well, essentially, do you mind if I
Go ahead.
dig a little? I see. And it would just continue down.
Okay.
You just continue it into the ground. I ran out of wool though. I have wool left.
Oh, okay. You know, Horse, the streams I invite you to seem to repeat themselves quite well.
Yeah?
It's helping me do something random with villagers. It going completely wrong in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And then you critiquing me on building.
Sounds about right. Hey, I bet your base is gonna look really awesome when it's done, though. Ignore that.
Was that the sound of you falling off?
Maybe a little bit. Did I do this right? Yeah, you did the same thing I did.
Hey, horse. Come up here and look real quick. Something seems like it might be off.
I mean, no, that's the math we did for.
Hmm.
Right? Oh, it does seem one block off, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we're just one block off.
Fun!
At least you didn't get all the way up here.
At least you have shears.
Huh?
No. No.
You don't have to try that hard to recover it. There is more downstairs.
It feels wrong.
Oh yeah, so horse, I think you'll like some of the ideas I've come up with. So you know how I mentioned having like some shield walls kind of along the desert?
Right.
So I've kind of played with the idea in my head a little bit and decided that it wasn't going to necessarily be the desert, but that there was basically like a giant black spike that basically impacted in the middle of the desert, and the shield wall is essentially keeping a wasteland at bay from corruption spreading from that spike.
I was about to say, you know what would be cool?
What?
Kind of cliche, but cool. It could be corruption.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Like the
But basically, the
purple.
plan is that I'm going to have like a bunch of different like societies and settlements all around here where in each of those societies they'll essentially have a rift that's been stabilized. That it's essentially worlds converging on each other.
Ooh.
As one of the plans eventually is to also add actual usable dungeons in as well. And I'm trying to figure out a good way to do, or to actually make reusable and be able to move trial spawners. I found a way to move them, or a good system to move them. Problem is once you place them, it's like a one-time use, and then you have to put a new spawn egg. Saw nothing.
Daddy loves.
We really do always end up building. It's kind of great.
I mean, when it gets down to you, horse, it all does kind of make sense.
You just subconsciously know.
Oh, horse is here. We're gonna build. Honestly, I don't really have anybody to invite on about all the techie stuff. So.
Yeah, you kind of are the techie one out of the friend group, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some torches real quick before we get any further with this.
It's already starting to come together, though.
I don't think that's enough torches.
It's definitely gonna be interesting.
Here. Do you want to light up your side?
Yeah.
See, this is another benefit of adding the mob switch. Won't have to do this. It's also going to make building my guardian farm a lot easier. I mean, heck, imagine building a guardian farm without guardians.
Definitely never done that one before.
Neither have I. That's why I want to do it. Alright, let's zoom out of it here.
It's definitely gonna look better once you have all four sides on.
Yeah, I'm just kind of...
It looks a little weird right now.
I mean, once I can kind of get one, I can kind of see all the sides, at least in my head. Fun part is that nether portal is going to get in the way. Actually,
oh, yeah.
it might just narrowly miss it. It might be close.
Why is that nether portal so big?
Oh, I was transporting animals at the time. Well, and one of the plans is eventually to have my nether portals be... Well, actually, no, I changed my mind about that. I want to have my nether portals big enough that Happy Gas can get through them. But my thought was I basically am going to eventually set up a rail system that goes between everything. And it's essentially going to be a Happy Gas monorail. So what it is you take gaslings before they grow up and you put them in minecarts. So when they grow up, they stay in the minecart. So then you can actually ride them while they're in the minecart once you put the saddle on them. But you can also hook boats to the underside of them and have cargo. And you can hook multiple boats to one Happy Gas. That'd just be kind of a cool and different way of doing it.
Yeah, because then the minecart can also go a lot faster than they can fly.
Yeah. But at the same time, you also don't have to worry about the cart running ahead of you or something like that. You can keep your cargo and where you're riding together.
Mm-hmm.
Because unfortunately, they still haven't added the ability for chains to work for minecarts.
That would be cool.
Honestly, it would make sense, but they still haven't done it. So here we are. But yeah, that's the plan to eventually do the Happy Gas monorail to be able to transport things between farms and the industrial district and my base. I guess let's get the other side done.
At least it's we like have where it starts based on the outside, so we don't have to count again. Do you want to drag it all the way down first, though?
I mean, yeah, we can. I really need to add that mod that lets you kind of build underneath, like in Bedrock. Yeah. That's another feature. Still makes no sense we don't have it. Because Bedrock can do it.
I don't like it. I always play stuff wrong.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I wish it was toggleable. I think that would be the way to implement it, at least for Java. Make it just something you can turn off.
I could be okay with that. It just feels very cheaty, though, if that makes sense.
My rule of thumb is if it's technically a parody feature, it can't be cheating. Do me a favor. I'm gonna know these go here, but don't leave them there, please.
Oh.
Yeah, mobs are... Yeah, that'll work. Actually, yeah, do the same on the other side for me, if you don't mind. That'll work. That should prevent mobs from running up the stair, or using this as a stairway.
I'll light up a little bit down here, too.
I think my current thing is that I'm fighting with myself on whether or not to use gravity block dupers or not. Also knowing that I'm not entirely sure if it's actually possible to make a gravity block duper in this version. Or at least not in the same way that I have in the past.
Interesting.
I think they fixed it to where the mushrooms don't break the end portal anymore.
Oh, really?
I think. I'm not for sure. I remember hearing something about it, so...
It would definitely be something to test. It'd be really easy to test, too, honestly.
True, but I also, like I said, haven't decided if I'm going to actually use a gravity block duper or not. It's one of those things. I've kind of told myself they get kind of cheaty to use, but at the same time, sand isn't renewable. It's kind of one of those things you struggle with.
Yeah. That or have a mining dimension, I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't find one that I could implement well. I've actually been debating on whether or not I should just try to build a redstone quarry. Because that could theoretically provide all of the sand I'll ever need. But I don't know if you've seen one of those before. They're kind of a massive build.
Nope. I have no idea what that even is.
Basically, it uses flying machines to grab a bunch of blocks, drags them up to a blast chamber, and then drops them into a water stream that is movable most of the time. And yeah, and then just sends it to a local storage. It can end up being a lot of blocks. Because technically speaking, depending on how deep down you decide to go, you could be mining everything all the way to bedrock.
Interesting.
So I'm pretty sure that I'd get a phone call from my host at that point, and because the server's probably crying.
What did you do? What did you build?
Whee! Alright, I'm just going to kind of leave those there. Oh yeah, I probably should light up my side too. Look, I don't want to hear any laughter from the girl who kept a pet in one of the mod packs we played. That was the equivalent of a magical cockroach.
That is not what it was. How dare you?
It was the equivalent of a magical cockroach. Prove me wrong.
Amethyst was a great pet.
Was a chaos slime, and what do chaos slimes do?
To make chaos. It was great.
And make more chaos slimes. You adopted literally essentially a magical cockroach. And I had to come play magical exterminator to clear out your freaking house. Why is there a... That's been there for so long. I don't even know how long this box has been sitting over here.
That's funny. I regret nothing.
I guess it's still not as bad as eBug crashing my servers over and over again.
Yeah, at least I didn't do that.
More than twice.
I didn't do that much.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to relocate that little lodestone post that I've got there at some point in the near future.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I bet it looks pretty cool now with 2 sides, though. Oh, it does. I just looked at your stream.
Yep. Kind of makes me think that instead of going for like a point up here at like the tip of this, stopping the main building there and then doing maybe some kind of floating artifact or something, maybe like a crystal. Almost like that's part of what's powering everything around here.
I cannot stand here. There we go.
Huh?
The nether portal sounds.
Oh. Do you see what I'm saying, though?
Mm-hmm.
Could work.
You could
Any
even do like
thoughts?
a little ring around it with little like floating shield things as the protection for the artifact.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what keeps the void at bay, truly, or powers what keeps the void at bay.
That's kind of what I was saying. It's like, it's just all this kind of technology and stuff like that, but there's something really that powers it. And I've always been a big fan of Magitech anyways, so...
Mm-hmm.
I
As long as you
honestly
don't call
feel-
it freaking unobtainium.
Everybody calls it unobtainium.
I have such a problem, such an issue with that. Yes, I
See-
am directly looking at Avatar when I think of it.
How did I know that's what you were referring to?
For such a big movie, they called it freaking unobtainium. Like,
Well, Vibranium was taken, so...
they could have done so much. There's so many things they could have done that would have been so much better than freaking unobtainium. Ugh.
There's a third movie in the works, right?
Yeah, I do.
I'm actually kind of curious, because the second movie was really good.
It was.
So, one of those few times where the sequel actually kept up with the original. But I also think about who the director is, and it kind of makes sense.
It only took them like
So, the whole
how long
story
did it take them?
behind... it took them a little hot minute for... the original Avatar got delayed by like 10 years, right? The original movie was delayed by like 10 years, I believe, because the technology didn't
crazy.
even exist yet to make the movie.
No, I do feel like I remember that.
Yeah. So the technology they needed didn't even exist yet.
They were using very cutting edge technology.
Well, yeah, when they did make it. So when they finally did make the movie, I think more of it was they pushed the second movie off quite a while so that the technology could advance further. And that way they had a lot more to work with for the second movie. Because you got to think about how much more they have in the second movie.
True.
Although I kind of like how instead of creating an entirely new villain, they pretty much brought back the same villain in a new form.
I'm kind of on that one. I liked the storyline with, like, Spider, but other than that, a lot of it just kind of felt like a cop-out for me.
Okay,
personally.
Here's one thing that I have yet to figure out. If they effectively raised Spider, he is essentially one of them. But he has to wear the mask so he can survive.
Yeah.
There are still people on Pandora that would be capable, or that are capable, of growing a body. Why the hell didn't they just grow him? Why didn't they just grow him an avatar body and transfer him over like they did frickin' Sully and what they tried to do with Grace? Like,
That's a good question.
he could have been one of them by now.
Because he's a child?
Maybe, but
they've
they
only
never
ever
said.
done it for adults.
And it only succeeded one of those 2 times.
Yeah.
But in their defense, one of them had been shot. So
Yeah.
the other was in a wheelchair. I don't know if that has any what's the word? Prevalence? No, that's the word. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
English is not my strong suit, and it's my first language.
And what's her face was born from Grace's
Kiri.
avatar body. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's an interesting one that I have yet to. That there are so many theories on YouTube about that.
Uh-huh.
So many freaking. Oh my god. Want to go check in on the villagers? See how they're doing? It's been a while. It's been
Go for it.
like an hour. That's your way of saying you can go look, but I'm not coming with.
Yep.
Oh, my cat's wigging the fuck out.
I'm gonna go check my favorite website.
You might want to clarify that a little bit. That can mean a lot of things, horse.
Sale website. It's a horse sale website. I'm looking at horses.
I'm just saying, that can mean a lot of things.
Such a cute filly. Oh. They have so many pretty ones right now.
Do you have anywhere to put a horse?
No, I'd be boarding.
I forget that that's an option where you live.
Where I live? It's an option pretty much everywhere. You just have to find it.
I have yet to find it anywhere here. Trust me. I think owning a horse would be actually kind of cool. But we have an equestrian center here, but I don't think you can board there.
Sure you can.
I only know we have an equestrian center because my car broke down in front of it one time. Like 2 months ago. Oh, wow. There are quite a few villagers here. I think they ran out of carrots, though. Oh, no, there's some babies here. I just thought about something.
What
This
did you
mob
think
switch is
about?
great and all, but it will literally only work when I'm the only one on the server.
Yeah.
This idea might have to be completely postponed.
You really didn't think it through very much, did you?
No, this point did well. Okay, in my defense, when I planned this out, I did not have access to carpet mod. That was a new thing, like as of today, like maybe half an hour before stream. So I found out that Nimbalm had actually finally updated it. So, yeah. I mean, it doesn't technically stop me from still using it. Yeah, it's just definitely going to be the raid farm is required first. I'm trying to think if there's a way to force your dog to stand so I can make it teleport to you. Actually, don't dogs teleport to their owners automatically if they take damage? Feels a death stare through the screen.
I don't think so.
Okay, let me Google it real quick.
Especially if they're not unsat. Because those are sat. The horses are so pretty.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so apparently, yes, that actually does work. So,
You're gonna
theoretically,
hurt my dogs.
Well, it would also teleport them over there, though. It did work!
It did.
That one didn't teleport! It's trying to fucking eat me! Why did it not teleport? Did it teleport now?
I have 3.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that one teleports. They're gonna be so pissed at me when I get there.
Yeah, they're growling.
Your dogs are over there, and I'm way over here. I will stay way over here for a little while. Okay. Yeah, I might just need to, I'm gonna keep this going for the time being. But, I think I might need to rework my plan because it means I will need, like, 70 villagers or 70 zombie villagers per player I would have.
Dang.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure this. I'm gonna have to look into this. I'm sure somebody has like built like a multiplayer one. Because while 90% of the time I'm the only one on here, it whenever I use like the fake players to run a farm for me or something, it would completely stop working. Okay. Oh, and apparently that would actually only affect the overworld too. I would still have mobs in the nether and end. Well, shulkers don't count, but...
Shulkers don't count?
Nope, shulkers do not count. So shulkers actually spawn with their structure. They are not part of the mob cap. Actually, wait, they might be. Okay, I think they are part of the mob cap when they're rendered. But they don't spawn. So even if your mob cap is completely full, they're still there. And if you render a new end city, it'll still have shulkers.
I guess
because they spawn as part of the structure.
Yeah.
That's why you can actually have shulkers in peaceful mode.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because they don't spawn as part of the, as a hostile mob, they spawn as part of a structure.
But they're still hostile.
Correct. They are one of the only hostile mobs in peaceful mode.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay, I definitely think tomorrow night's stream is going to be a kind of a big part of trying to get everything working for that. And I kind of have to stop and now think about it and figure out how many people I can make that work for.
I'm sorry, are there baby fish?
The fish size variation from Bedrock got added.
Crazy. They like all look the same except for two though.
I just know some of them can vary in size now.
Oh, that one's really big actually.
Yep. That can happen.
That is the one thing. The like one thing that I like about Bedrock.
What, the fish?
I always thought it was cool. Yeah. I think my dogs are no longer angy.
I don't even know where you're at.
I ran away a little bit. Because you hit them, so I was feeding them.
Look, I only punched them once, and it was with a bare fist.
You have bare fists?
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
Come on, you didn't expect anything less from me, did you?
Okay, I was scared I was about to get murdered.
They
Don't
probably
bite me,
wouldn't have
please.
done much to you.
I don't know, there's 4 of them.
Yeah, and you're a netherite. I guess you have an elytra on.
Okay. At this point, we need to tuck you a house somewhere for all of your dogs. Hide you a random hobbit hole somewhere.
So you have a skeleton horse over there behind you.
Yeah, no, there's several of them around here. That one's already been triggered.
Chilling. I know, I went up to it.
I think there's about 4 or 5 of them that are hanging around here somewhere. Yeah, it's comical how many of them spawn when you have a flat surface. And for some reason, leaving them alone, like, or just leaving them there, stops others from spawning. Because I haven't seen any more traps since.
Fair enough. I think I'm gonna hop off for the night soon.
Alright. If you just want to kind of leave your dogs... I guess, actually, just take them down down below. They can just hang out down there. I'm trying to think of somewhere they could go where they wouldn't be in the way or in danger.
Where's the way down?
All the way back. Yeah, I'm planning to put a map in this central part at some point. Over here. There you go.
It'll protect your sheep, I guess.
I think I'm more concerned about the sheep in that case.
They're friendly now. They're not wild wolves.
That's the one you say that as I watch one try to go after my sheep.
It was just walking around. They don't go after sheep when they're tame. They're friends now. Look at them. They're so friendly.
I mean, on the bright side, we got them to travel thousands of blocks in an instant.
That's true.
So, after one tried to eat me.
I wish I had already collared their collars so we'd know which one did.
It was whichever the third one was to teleport.
I didn't color them right away, so I don't know.
I don't know either then.
I guess just pick one to hold a grudge against. Anyway, I'm glad I could be here for moral support.
And making me do math.
And making you do math. That we had to redo a few times, but it's fine.
Because we both are horrible at math.
Apparently I'm bad at counting, because I counted and was the block off.
Yep. Where did you log out this time?
Right by my dogs.
Okay. I don't have plans to do a ton down there, so. Alright. About 2.5 hours. I ain't got nothing else planned. I'll talk to you later, horse.
See you later.
See if I can figure out where Discord went. Alright, guys. What the? Whoops. Okay. Accidentally just kicked the front panel off my computer. Fix that. Guess I can clean stuff while I'm at it. I'll close back up in a minute. Do that. Okay. Alright, so I honestly don't have anything more planned for tonight. And I think it's a little too late to start on the raid farm project. And I haven't really picked a spot for the concrete converter to go quite yet. So I think we're just going to call that for tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow night to work on the raid farm, and depending on how long that takes, the concrete converter. So, the mob switch is a little up in the air still because there's quite a few things I didn't think about. And it may just be the case of it's something I use when explicitly only I'm on. That way I can just deal with mobs, even though it will only work for the overworld. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to think about it and figure it out. But I will see all of you guys tomorrow night, and that's it. Bye.